Hello, BTS fans! Who would have thought that small moments between two BTS members, Jungkook and Jimin, could bring joy amid their military routine? Recently, a funny yet touching incident occurred at Division 5 barracks, where both are serving. This event not only made all the soldiers laugh, but also showcased the deep values of friendship between them. Jungkook apologizes. Jimin laughs. The relaxed atmosphere at Division 5 barracks felt slightly different when Jungkook suddenly walked quickly towards Jimin, who was enjoying a military cup of coffee in the corner of the barracks. With a serious expression, Jungkook apologized to Jimin in front of the other soldiers. This apology made everyone curious, including Jimin, who raised an eyebrow with a small smile and asked, "Apologizing for what?" Jimin's reaction, full of laughter and a warm smile, made the atmosphere even more relaxed. Seeing Jungkook's embarrassed face, the surrounding soldiers joined in laughter. Even their commander, who happened to pass by, couldn't help but smile at the humorous interaction. Jungkook, initially feeling awkward, eventually laughed along and promised to make up for his small mistake with an extra lunch the next day. An entertaining moment amid military routines, though seemingly simple. This interaction provided a very meaningful entertainment for the soldiers of Division 5. The military life filled with pressure and heavy routines briefly felt lighter with laughter and cheer. For Jimin, his warm smile became a reminder that small things like laughing together can create sweet memories, even in challenging situations. Jungkook and Jimin are not just division mates, but also strong friends with a close bond. Jungkook's apology showed how much he respects Jimin, while Jimin's warm response reflected his appreciation for Jungkook as a friend and younger brother in the barracks. This friendship further highlights that their relationship remains strong, both on stage and in the military setting. Jungkook, the beloved military chef in Division 5, Jungkook actually has a new role that catches the attention of many. With his love for cooking, he often spends time in the military kitchen, preparing food for the soldiers. Some soldiers even admit that Jungkook's cooking tastes better than the standard military food. His presence in the kitchen not only enriches the flavor of the food, but also creates a warm atmosphere among the soldiers. Jungkook, with his friendly and humble nature, has become a loved figure among his peers. His trademark smile and jokes during his duties often succeed in brightening the mood. One soldier even said, "Jungkook always has a way to make us laugh, even when the day feels heavy." Jimin, the exemplary soldier shining brightly. Meanwhile, Jimin recently received an award from the military for his prowess in sports and discipline. As the main dancer of BTS, his extraordinary physical abilities became an asset in various physical training sessions and strategies. No wonder he is considered one of the exemplary soldiers in Division 5. Jimin's presence at the barracks brings positive energy. Many soldiers feel that his smile and enthusiasm provide motivation amidst heavy routines. One fellow soldier remarked, "When Jimin smiles, it feels like all the training pressure instantly disappears." An inspiring friendship amid pressure. The interactions between Jungkook and Jimin are a true testament that true friendship knows no boundaries, place, or situation. Although they are amidst military life far removed from the glamorous world of entertainment, they continue to show warmth and care for each other. Their story reminds us that values like mutual respect, care, and support are crucial in building human relationships. The soldiers of Division 5 acknowledge that the presence of Jungkook and Jimin brings a renewed spirit, not only because of their status as global stars, but also because of their sincere and humble personalities. Their aura is different. Even though they are celebrities, they remain humble and easy to get along with, said one soldier. Lessons from Jungkook and Jimin. Simple moments like Jungkook apologizing to Jimin contain valuable lessons for us all. No mistake is too small to acknowledge, and no friendship is too strong to be adorned with laughter and warmth. The sincerity shown by both is a reflection of the relationship they have built over the years as part of BTS. With the remaining military service time still ahead, fans hope for more interesting and touching stories from Jungkook and Jimin in Division 5. Military life will continue to test them, but one thing is for sure, they will face it all together, just as they have always done since the beginning of their journey in BTS. What's the next surprise that Jungkook and Jimin will give us? We look forward to more stories that will surely make us smile, laugh, or even feel moved. Jungkook and Jimin, thank you for showing that true friendship will always shine no matter where we are as BTS fans. Unique stories about our favorite members are always interesting to discuss. But what if there are funny yet touching moments involving Jungkook and Jimin in the military barracks? Do you believe this story actually happened, or is it just a story made to attract attention? Let's discuss and ask you to think deeper. Jungkook apologizing. Spontaneous event or carefully scripted? According to reports, the relaxed atmosphere at Division 5 barracks turned into a center of attention when Jungkook apologized to Jimin with a serious expression. This apology triggered laughter from the soldiers, including their commander. But is this a spontaneous event or just a script to showcase their close relationship? Imagine, in a military environment full of discipline, moments like this sound like an anomaly. However, there is no concrete evidence to confirm whether this is real or just a story enhanced. Questions for you. Do you believe this event happened naturally, or could it be a way for media or certain parties to create a positive impression about them? Jungkook, the chef. Fact or myth? Reportedly, Jungkook, with his cooking talent, often finds himself in the military kitchen preparing meals that are more delicious than the standard military fare. Even some soldiers claim that Jungkook's cooking is one of the reasons they are more enthusiastic about their day. But is Jungkook really frequently in the kitchen amid his packed military schedule? Or is this just an added story to strengthen the image of the golden magne, who is multi-talented? Questions for you. Does this story reflect the reality in the military barracks, where time and duties are often tight? Or is this part of the narrative made to please the fans? Jimin and Military Award. Genuine inspiration or overblown publication? Jimin recently receiving a military award for his discipline and skills is certainly an inspiring news. But what if this award is utilized as a tool to highlight Jimin's image in the public eye? We know Jimin is a hardworking individual, but on the other hand, this publication could also be exaggerated to support the narrative of BTS's perfection, even while undergoing military service. Questions for you. Do you feel this award truly reflects Jimin's dedication, or could there be elements of propaganda to support BTS's popularity even in the military world? Friendship amid pressure. Pure or manufactured? The relationship between Jungkook and Jimin in the barracks is described as very close. From stories of mutual apologies to shared laughter, all of this provides a picture of true friendship. But is this really happening in a pressured environment like the military barracks? Some may doubt, considering such interactions are more suitable in a filming location than a very serious place. Questions for you. Are you sure this story reflects the reality? What if this story is deliberately crafted to strengthen their friendship narrative, reality or hoax? In this digital era, it's not hard for stories like this to go viral. But as a critical reader, we also need to ask, is this story real or just sensational? As BTS fans, we surely want to believe that these sweet moments are a reflection of their genuine relationship. However, we can't ignore the possibility that this story might be created to create buzz among fans. Some things to ponder. Why did this story surface to the public? Are there visual evidence or official statements supporting it? If this story is real, who was the first to spread it and with what intention? If this story is just a fabrication, who benefits from this narrative? Your opinion. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts. Do you believe this event reflects the reality of Jungkook and Jimin's military life? Or do you feel this story is just part of an effort to maintain media and fan attention towards them? Share your comments. Let's discuss together. Is this pure fact, sensational, or even a hoax? Whatever your opinion, one thing is certain. The story about Jungkook and Jimin has managed to make us all smile, think, and feel closer to them. So, is this really happening, or just a modern fairy tale to entertain the hearts of ARMY? You decide.